My name is Laura, and I've been going to the City Church since October of 2016, so a little over a year. My own it moment was when I decided to move full-time into the classroom as a teacher in education. Before I went into public school education, I fought where I was supposed to be. First, I was determined to be a high school teacher, and I ended up in early primary. And then I thought I was supposed to be in private school, and my school actually closed overnight. No warning, and it was very scary. And so I just decided to go with my gut feeling and accepted a job offer at a school that I'd never even heard of, not knowing how I was going to feed my kids, how I was going to pay my bills. You hear these horror stories about public school when you teach in private school about state testing and data and just all of these things that you don't really work with when you work in the private sector. And so it was very scary, and I thought it would be overwhelming. Now when people ask me what I do, they immediately say, "Oh, God bless you," or "I don't know how you do it." And it's the opposite. I see it as a gift. I've learned that you can fight it or you can go with it, but either way you're going to get to where you're supposed to be. It's much more fruitful or a blessing to just go with it, because anything I imagine is nothing compared to what God has planned. I'm big on those moments where my kids and I call them God bumps, where you just get goosebumps everywhere because for some reason you just can't believe how everything has lined up. You know, an abusive relationship, you know, I can now understand certain parents that I work with, or the reactions that students have to certain, you know, events or triggers. I get it. Or divorce. Thought my world was falling apart. And it's amazing 3 years later how everything has connected.